Dive into I, hi, we are I.
So you had yet another successful year in 2024. So looking back at that, how would you describe 2024 in one word?
I think we can just say it in one word, maybe worldwide, because we had a world tour last year and we had lots of festivals like Lollapalooza and Summer Sonic, so I think 2024 was worldwide.
Worldwide.
You're releasing IVE Empathy very soon. So when did you start preparing for that album? And how long did everything take to complete?
언제였더라?
Maybe like 3 months ago, maybe. I think it took 3 months.
It's very quick.
But I think we had a long time preparing or collecting for our song, maybe. But shooting music video and taking photos were like 3 months ago.
Tell me about the overall theme of this album and what you're trying to convey with it.
We're talking about empathy, which is connection. So the Rebel Heart is including lyrics about empathy, and also our second title track, Attitude, is talking about the confidence in very energetic way. So I think we have very various messages in our song.
You released Rebel Heart already, so tell me a little bit about why that was chosen to go first, because it is a very different style than you've released in the past.
Maybe the main theme of the Rebel can be the main reason why we choose this one for the first song. It's because the Rebel means, like the different guys, different people. So we wanted to tell, like, we're right, so just move on, just go on. So we want to tell about our confidence to the listeners as well. So I think from that reasons we choose Rebel Heart for our first track, title track.
And in the music video, you see a lot of people having fun, some emotional moments, some rebellious moments for sure. So as you're still so young, was this track relatable to any of you?
뮤직비디오를 찍으면서 멤버들 각자 맡은 캐릭터가 있었는데 저 같은 경우는 뭔가 되게 유니크하고 특이한 걸 좋아하는 나라는 모습을 좀 부끄러워하고 남들의 시선을 많이 신경 쓰는 캐릭터를 연기를 했었는데 뭔가 그게 실제 나랑 좀 비슷한 부분이 많다고 느꼈었는데 뭔가 뮤직비디오를 찍으면서 진짜 내가 원하는 모습 그대로 있어도 되겠구나 라는 걸 다시 깨닫게 된 것 같아서 레벨 하트 뮤직비디오를 찍으면서 되게 나에 대해서 다시 생각하는 시간이 되었던 것 같아요.
Liz and Wanyoung, you both participated in writing Thank You and Attitude, two very different tracks. So can you tell me about those tracks and the meaning behind them?
So for Attitude, I focus on the keywords luck. So like luck is on my side. I think this is a famous frame in whole world. So I really wanted to use the frame. So I wanted to give the listeners a good luck power through this song, lucky power.
네, 그리고 Thank You는 아이브의 성장 과정에 대해서 썼는데요. 아무래도 저희의 노래를 하는 거니까 저희의 이야기를 담고 싶어서 데뷔 초부터의 생각을 많이 했던 것 같아요. 저희가 처음 만났을 때부터 지금까지의 어떤 공감 과정이라던가 같이 성장하는 그런 과정을 이제 되새김질 하다 보니까 조금 더 추억 속에 빠져든 것도 있고 그리고 또 다이브가 그거를 찾아서 찾는 재미도 있을 거라고 생각을 합니다.
One song that really stands out on this album is TKO. It's so different than the others and has some really cool instrumentation. So tell me your first thoughts hearing that track.
TKO라는 곡을 저희가 이번 앨범에 수록된 6개의 노래 중에 가장 첫 번째로 녹음했던 곡이었는데요. 이 곡을 듣자마자 저희가 해봤던 색깔이랑 또 다른 독특한 노래라고 생각해서 되게 설레는 마음이었고 또 녹음도 다 너무 잘하고 저희의 보컬이 좀 부각돼 보이는 것 같아서 좋은 쪽으로 부각돼 보이는 것 같아서 좋았습니다. 좋아하는 곡입니다.
Since debut, you've released hit song after hit song, viral song after viral song. So I wanted to know, do you ever feel any pressure to keep that momentum going since every song has done so well so far?
More than pressure, I felt like a very strong thought that I want to hear the more growth and more like better song to the listeners more than before. So I think more than pressure, the thought that I want to make the greatest song is like more bigger than that thought.
Wonyoung and Jin, you came into the group with experience, so I'm sure everyone else may have been like intimidated by that going into it for the first time. But how has your bond as a group, grown since debut?
처음에 원영이랑 유진 언니가 먼저 경험을 하고 온 만큼 저희한테 되게 가르쳐 준 것도 많았고 그만큼 저희 남은 4명이 빨리 성장할 수 있었던 것 같아서 가끔 아직도 뭔가 그런 모습을 보여줄 때마다 너무 고맙기도 하고 뭔가 저희 6명이 진짜 계속 공연을 할 때마다 월드 투어를 통해서 끈끈해진 것 같아서 그냥 6명 다 같이 있을 때가 너무 행복합니다.
Who do you think has grown the most since debut?
아무래도 막내인 이서가 제일 성장했다고 생각하는데 그냥 외적으로도 내적으로도 정말 어릴 때부터 같이 연습 생활도 하면서 봤던 이서가 이제 점점 어른이 되어가는 것 같아서 되게 제가 더 뿌듯해요.
고마워.
3 of your most popular songs, 11, Love Dive, and Afterlife, did so well across the world. So can you rank those in order, 1 to 3, your favorite songs?
I think definitely the first one would be Love Dive. Is it right?
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
And for me, the second one should be 11 because this is the first title track we've got to this world. So automatically, 1 will be the Love Dive, then 11, then Afterlife.
You're known for constantly releasing these viral songs. So when you're listening to a song on the album, a potential song for the album, do you automatically know like this is the one, this is the track that it's gonna be the big one?
I think this is very different by case. But for me, personally, for Love Dive, I really had the strong instant feeling right after I heard this song. But from now on, it's the one and only song that I got the strong feeling after right after I got the feeling. Just Love Dive.
I've seen that some of you would like to produce in the future, so I wanted to know if you were going to self-produce your album, what would that album look like? What would fans be getting from that?
앨범보다는 뭔가 활동적인 것에서 제가 뭔가 계속 생각했었던 건데 뭔가 저희가 팬송을 제대로 만들어가지고 진짜 저희를 사랑해주시는 다이브를 위해서 무대를 해보고 싶어요. 음악 반성을.
And then one question fans wanted me to ask when I was asking for questions was about subunits. A lot of groups will do subunits. So if you were going to have subunits in the group, who would be together and what would that style that you do be?
Actually, I just thought about this. I just imagined about this question like by myself. But I just thought it would be funny if we do some super energetic song with, I didn't think of member, but with Liz and Ray.
Oh,
Super energetic song.
super energy.
I would love it.
I'm sure we'd love to see that. I know we had Chokami in your company as well. So
Oh, yeah.
are we thinking that energetic?
Oh, kind of. But
okay.
more energetic.
Has there ever been a B-side track that you've had that you wish you could have done more with, either like a music video or just more performances of?
로얄? 응. 나도 그 생각했어.
Royal.
Maybe it could be Royal because it's very confident and very IVE style song. So I think that would be great if we had more chance of Royal. But we really performed that song in various festivals and other stages, so we're fine. We're totally fine about that.
At the beginning, we talked about 2024 and what you thought about that year. But now that we're in 2025, releasing a new album, what are you looking forward to the most? What are those goals you have for the group this year?
올해도 저희가 작년에 나간 롤라파루자를 다시 나가게 되었는데 두 번째인 만큼 첫 번째랑 완전 색다른 무대가 될 것 같아서 너무너무 기대가 되는 것 같아요.
How excited is everybody to be doing that? Because that Lollapalooza Paris just sounds like such a big experience.
Last time when we were in Lollapalooza, I was super excited and really fun, so I'm looking forward to it.
As we get into the last question, I wanted to know, can you pitch this album to new fans who may not have heard your music before? How would you describe it to them to make them eager to listen to it?
If you want to feel various feeling, or if you're having boring daytime, please listen to our song. Then you can feel a much delightful feelings, and you will have a great daytime. Recommendation.
To IVE all over the world, thank you for supporting us every day, every night, and I hope all the people in the world enjoy our new album, IVE Empathy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love ya.